This is YSM Sports Media. Want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now, then click the notification button for all future content.
Here with Greg Hackett. What's good, Jay?
Chilling. Tuesday. What's today, the 4th?
Yeah.
August 4th, we getting in there, 2020.
You just did 6 rounds with your decorated amateur, Jabril Noble.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was great work. He got fast hands to the point. His hands so fast, I had to let him hit me sometimes, just so I can get my distance. Strong. I mean, just what I expected. The shit we work on, he was working on. I was happy to see that. That's the first time we ever sparred. I've been training Brill for like a year, a little over a year. So I was impressed with some of the shit he was working on. But he still can't fuck with me.
Do you see some of your influence in him while you're sparring him?
Of course, because over time, they start to understand and pick it up. So it reminded me of back in the day when I was training at Young Guns with my original team, and it'd be like facing off with them guys. You know what I'm saying? They working on the same shit you working on, trying the same shit you trying. So it actually was fun. It was real fun. It was nostalgic. Reminded me of back in the day. You know what I mean?
All right, so they keep pushing the amateur tournaments back further and further.
Yeah.
I know originally you were thinking about taking them pro 2022. Have you changed your stance on that?
I'm thinking a little bit earlier, only because of his mentality and because of the guys that he's been boxing. He's been boxing some real great fighters, amateur and pro, and he's been handling himself to the point where I think by next summer he'll be ready to go.
Around what weight is he going to? Are you going to turn him pro at?
Between 26 and 30.
Yeah, that's a big 26 and 30. What's he about? 5'9", 5'10"?
Yeah, about 5'9". Might grow a little bit more if he don't get caught up in the streets smoking, drinking. He probably could grow like another 2 inches. Hopefully.
How's your body feel?
My body feel old, but I feel good. There's no other old head gonna fuck with me. I'll beat the shit out of another old man. You know what I mean? That's why I like to fuck around with the young boys, because they keep me sharp. They don't keep me young, but they keep me sharp. In case another old head try to play with me. And I'll beat his ass. Me and Ro get it in.
He can't fuck with you, Ro?
Ro live on another planet. That's my man though. He walk around at my supposed to be fight weight, so they'll let you know. You know what I mean? That's my dog though. He mean motherfucker. Put it like this. If Rel get some shit, I'm there, we gonna fuck you up. Put it like that.
Alright, so speaking of old heads, right?
Yeah.
Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones.
Great fight.
You gonna watch?
Of course I'm gonna watch. That's 2 of my favorite fighters of all time. Listen, people like to make fun of these guys because they had up and downs with their careers, with the money and shit like that. And some people are gonna say, oh, they doing it just for the money. So what? That's what they love to do, is fight. And there's 2 legends fighting. No, even though it's supposed to be like sanctioned with exhibition rules, meaning they wear headgear and bigger gloves. That's cool with me, man, because I'm watching 2 guys that I watch grow up, fight each other out of pure fun. And they making money, of course, but out of pure fun, man. They gonna have fun, man. Mike Tyson, 2 of the biggest names to ever touch gloves. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. Yeah, that's like Sugar Ray against Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Robinson. If we could have saw that, we would watch it. We would pay for it. So guess what? They're going to give us Mike Tyson and Roy. Fuck that. I'm tuning in.
And at one time, we were supposed to get that fight, right? 2002, 2003?
Yeah, but Tyson was doing shit. That's when Tyson was ripping and running, so ain't no telling.
Roy probably would have knocked Tyson out.
Roy probably would have worked him over back then.
Y'all think?
Well, Roy had the legs, the speed, and he was still hot. Tyson was on the down. So, you know what I mean? Ain't no telling.
Bro, who wins that fight now? I know it's an exhibition, but who wins that fight?
I think you see how Ray Hackett was just smarting him, boy. That's what Roy Jones gonna have to do. He's gonna have to find this fight. The fight might be in boxing. The fight might be smothering Tyson, whereas Tyson is old and he can't get the whip like he used to have. So the fight might be better for Roy to go inside or outside, and Roy had to find it. I think with Roy boxing IQ, he do discover that when he beat Tyson.
I like Tyson. I think the repetition is just gonna get him through. Roy Jones' style is based off of athleticism that he don't have no more. His legs is not the same. Great fighter though, still knew what he wanted to do.
And with Tyson,
Tyson, no, power, but
and
repetition.
If he smothered that power, then
But power, but repetition. We see Mike Tyson hurt guys with the same punches over and over and over because no matter what, he gonna do what he do. He gonna dump his shit. And I think power is the last to leave. I mean, that's true. That's true, but
so,
it's repetition.
Now, when Roy Jones get in there and punch Mike Tyson in the face with a hard jab or a fast jab, and Mike Tyson says, "You motherfucker," and he get back to that crazy old way he want to bite the air and want to slam.
Why you gotta do all that?
That's what he done.
But he said he was sorry about that. That wasn't something he meant to do. He was just frustrated.
He got that dog in him. Yeah, it don't go nowhere.
Hey, but look,
It don't go nowhere.
I think what he's saying is true for the first 2-3 rounds. After that, Tyson on that ass.
I think Tyson ain't gonna have nothing after the first 2 or 3. He's crazy.
How long before it turns into a real fight? Like these are two competitive guys.
1 round.
Exhibition gonna go right out the window.
Exhibition is just a label, just like boxing, but it's still a fight. You did? It's just a label. They put the label.
It's gonna be a heavyweight.
Still a fight though. Exhibition is just a
Starbucks,
label.
man. Starbucks. Go get it.
He's funny as shit. Yeah, but
Thought
he's
you
getting a
bring
check.
everybody else when they got
I
the
hope he get a
carrying
check.
cup, they got the 4 points right
I'm
there.
trying.
I hope Real gets it. I think you will one day. I think you will one day.
Real trying to get a Starbucks sponsorship.
I wouldn't be mad at him at all.
I like the tick that strawberry enemy.